filter. Now, you might notice while we're in filters, this was kind of confusing to me too. You press the filter button, and you'll probably be in filter 1 if you're not in filter 2, but you can switch back and forth by pressing the filter button. And then you have envelope amount 1, envelope amount 2, spacing, and mode. Envelope amount 1 is accessible in both filter modes, and it allows you to decide to what degree the filter envelope controls whatever filter number it is. This is amount 1 for filter 1 and amount 2 for filter 2. So you have both of these accessible no matter which filter setting you are currently in. So for right now, we could just add, I don't know what we have in the way of a filter envelope. I'm just going to do something. Pretend you didn't see me using the envelope. We're not there yet. Okay. So back there. Let's see. Let's get an amount. So you can choose a positive amount or actually a negative amount. And like I said, no matter what filter you are currently in, you have access to the envelope amount for both filters. So you can do a lot of things with that, having the filters, one filter set to a negative version of the filter envelope, one filter set to a positive. You can do a lot having that access. Then there is the spacing setting, which we're not going to talk about yet because you basically need both filters going for it to make a difference, because it's basically an offset for the second filter against the first filter so that their filter cutoffs are in different positions, which results in interesting spectra. However, the mode function is unique to whatever filter you're currently set to. So if we're in filter 1, the functions in the mode are going to be different than the functions you'd find if we were in filter 2. And they interrelate, so it doesn't make any of this any easier. Okay, they've made this too good, and so it is complex. But so the first mode, the mode we've been in, is you'll see 2P LP 0 degrees. That is a 2-pass filter. That is a 2-pole filter, 12 decibel per octave, low pass. So that's what we've been listening to. Okay, at 0, which is it's perfectly phase aligned. The next one is a 2-pole low pass that is 180 degrees out of phase. So it's like a different sound. But it's probably more different in comparison to the other filter, which we'll hear. Then there is a 2-pole high-pass filter at normal phase. So let's have a listen to what that sounds like. We'll do 25% resonance. %50 resonance. %75. And then all And of course, we could add envelope to that. Negative envelope. Next, we have a 100-degree out of phase version of that same filter. And then just bypass, which means the filter is not affecting the sound. So, for example, you're going to find out that the second filter has the opportunity to set whether these two filters are in parallel or these filters, which is to say all oscillators are going through each filter independently and being mixed, or they're serial, which means the sound, all oscillators go through one filter and then the next filter, which can allow things like, for example, a bandpass sound or whatever. So if you have it in serial mode and you put this one in bypass, the first filter is not going to affect the sound, any of the oscillators, and then the second one will. So if you have a purpose for that, that's what this is for. But that is a very good filter sound. I mean, if you're a fan of the 12 decibel per octave filter, that is a good version of one. All right, that is a great sounding synthesizer. Okay, next we will talk about the second filter.